Hey guys, welcome back to Minitwatch. Kurt here. This is my Seiko SRPD29. That was in the epic video that I released last week or so. It was last week, maybe like a week and a half ago. And if you haven't seen that video, please take a look at it. I put a link in the link below. I'll put a link in the about section below. It's a crazy big old adventure that I took this watch on. 1,000-mile all only dirt bike adventure, which we packed up a bunch of camping gear on our bikes and we went all over southern Utah. And I didn't give a single crap about this watch. I wore it the entire time, didn't take it off to sleep or shower or anything, and didn't pay it no mind. I wasn't extra careful with anything. I just wore it like a tool watch, and that was it. So let's get down to it. I am stunned by how nice it still is. Let me get a close-up of the sides here. Now this watch has been in and out of in and over a bunch of protective motorcycle gear that usually scratches up my watches, but this black PVD coating has done a fantastic job quelling the scratches. I can't see. There are a few very minor things in the sides here, but all in all, it's done a fantastic job at not getting scuffed up. It's not getting scuffed up and ugly looking. There are a few things that I'll show you. The back is looking pretty dang good too. The crown is still looking really good. I'm surprised at the crown. And here are some of the things that I have seen that, where are the scratches? Right there. Wait, right here. You can see it, that scratch. These edges are a little bit frazzled. I'm gonna put a picture, a high resolution picture right there. There you go. You can see some of the scratches, and the glass has a chip. Yeah, you can see right there by the 7 o'clock marker. There is a chip, and I think that has happened because rocks were being kicked up by my homies' bikes while riding, and I just got deflected. I got a rock deflected on it, or maybe one of my crashes. I did crash a couple times while on that adventure. Only one of them was on film, but I did have a couple of offs, one of which was in a gas station. I crashed in a gas station, which was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. I was putting gas and I lost my footing and down I went. I fell down in the gas station on my motorcycle. And I was yelling and cursing, making like it was the gas station's fault, but it was my fault. So yeah, now that is pretty much it for the way it looks. Yeah, everything is still really good. The bezel is still perfect. The crown goes in and out nicely. The watch works, but I did time it. I will show you here the video. I started the timer on the 24th at 12:30 a.m. I synchronized the watch to the atomic clock, and then I set the watch at 12:30 p.m. because I didn't want to mess with the crown and hacking the movement while it was changing the date at 12:30 p.m. So I set the watch for 12:30 a.m. So I set the watch for 12:30 p.m. I timed it at 12:30 a.m. and I did that for 24 hours. And then here you can see me stopping it or checking the timing at 24 hours later at 12:30 a.m. on the next day. Now you can see right there that it is, I think, minus 30 seconds off. It's minus 30 seconds off. It is within spec, but I feel like it has gotten a little bit worse from when I got this watch to begin with. When I got this watch to begin with, it was much more accurate, but it could just be that it's broken in. I have other Seikos that are about the same, plus or minus, so it's still within spec, which is shocking. It's shocking to me that it's still within spec after 1,000 miles of tremendous vibration and just craziness that ensued on that trip. It was spectacular. Here is the Nato strap, the Mora strap that I used. This has not fared so well as the watch itself, but it's to be expected. This is where the brunt of the bottom scrapes are going to occur on the watch anyway. So, you know, those can be easily polished out. those can be very, very easily polished out, all those scratchy scratches. And yeah, that can be super easily polished out. The strap did get a little bit worn away there at the last hole, which is where I had to use it because of my small wrist, but it did its job as a NATO strap. Nothing to complain about. It did its job. It kept the watch on my wrist and not on the ground, so that's really good. Now, yeah, so super big pass for me in terms of this watch being okay and has not failed me, even though it's not made to go on a huge dirt bike adventure. Let's face facts, guys. This is not made for that kind of stuff. But if you have to go on something like that, it will handle it. And I really love this watch now. I wasn't so keen on it before. I liked it, but now I love it, and I love it because it handled so well. The coating handled so very well on that trip, and I just absolutely adore it now. I love the chip in the glass. I love the chip in the glass. It's a little bit of a character. It has a little bit of story to it now, and because of the adventure that I went on, this watch now has a little bit of sentimental value, and it just looks sick on this Barton Elite Elite band. I need to get the one with the black buckle, or I need to just get a black buckle. Did I just whistle through my teeth? That's crazy. And I'm growing a beard right now. It's the first time I'm growing a beard in my entire life. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it looks really good. I really, really, really like it. Now, I had some questions from the comment section of the last video. I'm going to go ahead and read these questions out loud. William Zoom asked a few questions here. What did the Mountain House food taste like? It tasted like crap. It's not great food. It's high sodium, not great food. It sufficed. It does the job if you don't have anything else. It's survival food. Some of it was okay, but to me, for the most part, it wasn't good. It was just salty dog food kind of flavoring. Question number 2, how many cans of Spam were consumed? I think we consumed about maybe 4 cans of Spam. Question number 3, did we ever figure out the short-legged table puzzle? Nope, that was just a mystery, and that was unsolved. Question number 4, if you could be friends with a sheep or a goat, which would it be? Probably sheep. I like goats better, but the sheep is not going to charge you and try to ram your face every time you see it. The sheeps are a little bit more docile, so I'll probably do the sheep. Make maybe a clean one. Sheeps are gross. Question number 5, how did you fit that stuffed T-Rex in your giant loot bag with the rest of your stuff? Ted and Uncle Jimmy were in my backpack. I was wearing a backpack, so they were just kicking back the whole time, hanging off the side of the side mesh pocket of the backpack. They were just getting dirty. Question number 6, was it the trip that Jordan was supposed to go on? No, that was supposed to be happening right now as I speak, which is very sad. Right now as I speak, I am supposed to be filming the second part of that big adventure, but it's not meant to be. This coronavirus thing sure is wackadoodle. It's such a crazy, crazy time we live in. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are keeping your humanity. Just keep on loving and don't be suspicious. So I took my Kershaw Link on that trip. I love this knife. I highly recommend it. It's super affordable. It's like $38, $40. I love this assisted opening D2 blade Kershaw knife. It has helped me a lot on my adventure. That's about it, guys. I'm just taking my time with these videos. I'm not pressuring myself to pump these out right now because of all this situation. Not really wanting to spend a whole lot of money right now because things are really iffy here in Hawaii. And I hope you understand that I'm just taking kind of a back seat. I'm gonna still pump out some videos, but they're not gonna be like the usual videos. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll do a new watch review soon, but I need to sell some of them first. And I'm rambling on. I'm rambling on. Let's see what the boys have to think about this whole situation. Hey guys, what up? What up? What's up? How do you feel about that watch performing on our adventure last year?
I didn't even know you brought a watch.
Yeah, I thought this is all about me.
And you brought a watch. You made a video about a watch when it was supposed to be about Ted.
Yeah, that's how we roll. That is how we roll. That is true.
But I still think it's kind of a D move. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. It worked. It did its thing. It doesn't look bad. Cool.
You guys are ridiculous. So yeah, that is my little video here about the aftermath of my watch. It handled very well, and I hope you guys are doing well. May your peanut be happy, and thanks for watching.